Dorian, thank you for coming.
Vicky, I can't believe my eyes. You're working?
No. I'm signing certificates of academic excellence. I don't think that could be considered work in anyone's book.
You are supposed to be resting.
Don't reprimand me. I've been resting all day.
For heaven's sake, you've just had a heart transplant.
I think that I am possibly more aware of that than anyone.
You're thinking about Ben.
Every time I feel my heart beat, I miss him so much.
Vicky.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
So you said you needed to see me?
Yeah. Yes. Don't holler, but I just actually finished a conference call with the other members of the hospital board because we have to pick a new chief of staff for the hospital.
I thought you said you were resting.
Be quiet. The job is yours if you want it.
Well, I can't believe it. Todd and Kelly.
Can't believe it either. The idea of him touching her.
Well, a wise man would guess that you four didn't kiss and make up.
I'm gonna go check on my children.
So what did happen after I left, huh?
What do you think happened, David? Huh? They kept insisting that they were, you know... God, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, and one minute I just want to wring her neck, the next minute I want to help her, What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know what? I gotta get away from Manning. That's what it is. You got her mixed up in something. That's the only rational explanation here.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. All I wanted was a good marriage and a husband and a family, and now I'm trying to convince my husband that I'm sleeping with you, of all people.
Fix it.
How do we fix this?
Find Kevin. Tell him what Vickers came up with. It. We're just trying to make them jealous. I'll take the money to Atlantic City. I'll make the drop, and I'll make whoever's trying to blackmail us pay for it.
No, I started this when I had Paul find me a baby, and I'm going to finish it. I'm going with you, and then I will fix things with Kevin.
Come on, Natalie, open up.
Okay, Paul, this is your chance, all right? You can talk to John, you can cut a deal.
No way. All right, I gotta get that cash, and I gotta find someplace safe, and then I will talk.
Natalie, just open the door.
No, Natalie, please. You open up that door, you're signing my death warrant.
Hey, Natalie, come on, open the door.
Come on, he knows I'm here.
Okay, just be quiet for a minute. Natalie, this is my life that we're dealing with. No, just wait.
Natalie, I'm here as a friend, not a cop. If you're in trouble, I want to help. Call me, John. Come on. All right? He's not gonna just let this go. He's gonna come back here.
Natalie, I just need some time to get the cash and get out of town.
Paul, how long do you think you can run from those drug cartel people? They're killers, Paul. If you could just talk to John, or let me call John. He can help you. You need protection before it's too late. Hey, Riley.
Hey, I was wondering where you'd gone. You were really out of it. I thought you'd sleep on our sofa all night.
You saw me asleep?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, I got done with my paper about an hour before the deadline, and I thought I'd grab a couple.
Oh, no, that's okay. I turned it in for you on time.
Yep. I am totally screwed.
Hi. What's wrong?
I realize that Chief of Staff is a primarily administrative job, and I know you wanted to practice medicine again, so it may not be of any interest to you.
Vicky, I would love to be the chief of staff.
Good. So you accept our offer, right?
Gratefully, wholeheartedly.
Good.
You recommended me for the job, didn't you?
You bet I did. I just recommended you, though, Dorian. You are eminently qualified. Listen, after your extraordinary achievements as a hospital fundraiser, the hospital board took a vote, and they chose you fair and square.
Vicky, how can I ever thank you?
You just do the job that I know you can do. I'm okay.
Hi.
Jessie.
Can I come in?
Sure, come in.
Hi. Dorian, what's wrong?
Actually, nothing's wrong. I'm pleased. I mean, really pleased.
Dorian is going to be the new chief of staff here at the hospital.
What? Really? Wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, listen, since you're just gonna lie around all day and do nothing, I thought that maybe I'd come by and see if you would possibly read my graduation speech.
Oh, I would love to read it. I'd much rather be there.
Mom, the whole thing is gonna be videotaped, okay? You're not gonna miss a thing.
Dorian, as the future chief of staff of this hospital, you could arrange for me to be there.
Vicky, I don't know.
Come on. Jessica's graduation is a once-in-a-lifetime event. Please, Dorian, help me to be there.
Maybe Todd and Kelly got together because of what we did to them.
Yeah, to get back at us.
Maybe they were just both hurting and it happened.
Maybe.
But it is so not Todd.
Yeah, of all people, it's unbelievable.
Don't you guys know when you're being played? They have you both exactly where they want you.
What's your take in all of this, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to know that myself.
Somebody's got to get the door. Hey, look, everybody, it's Antonio. What a treat.
Here to see Adriana.
She's in the living room.
Adriana, your godbrother is here to see you.
Antonio, hey.
Can I get you a drink?
Just some privacy.
Maybe a sandwich? You know, Carlota and Dorian would probably like to know what you have to say to Dorian's daughter.
Adriana could tell her later.
Go see about that sandwich.
What's going on?
It's about your father, Manuel Santi.
I have begged Dorian and Carlota to tell me more about him. All they ever say is that he was the head of a crime family and a very violent man.
There's something else you need to know. He was not only your father, he was also my uncle.
So, my father is Carlota's brother.
His real name is Espinosa. Yes. He was my mother's brother.
So, oh my God, okay. Why did he change his name?
Considering what he did for a living, I think it was best for all of us. So he took on his wife's name.
So Carlota is my aunt.
I'm your cousin.
Why didn't Carlota just tell us?
Well, obviously to protect us. Long before Santi had met Dorian, he had a wife and 2 sons. His wife and one of his sons were killed when a bomb exploded. The bomb was meant for Santi.
Oh my God.
Listen to me, Adriana. I'm sorry you have to hear all of this like this. But before your father died, he stashed away a fortune. Now, you see, the mobsters are racing the cops to find it. This is a long shot. I know it is, okay? But have you heard anything from Dorian, from David, anybody where your father might have hid the money?
No, nothing. I've only known he was my father a short while, and I mean, why would I have heard anything?
When she'll come, she can't seem to say.
I'm so sorry. I saw that term paper sitting there and I just assumed it was yours.
It is not your fault. I'm the idiot who bought it on the internet.
You bought a paper off of the internet?
Like, the second I printed it out, I knew she was right, and if I turned it in, I knew I would hate myself because it wasn't my work. So I should have destroyed the damn thing, but instead, I put my good one in my bag and left the other one just lying around.
Oh no, so you handed in the one that he bought off of the internet?
I'm gonna straighten this out. I'm gonna go first thing in the morning and talk to the professor and just tell him that
It
it was
won't
a
do
mistake.
any good. I just went and he said he already had my paper.
He read the one you bought.
And what's even better, he said it was really good. Too good for me to have written it. And what's more, he's seen it before. So he's gonna turn me into the disciplinary committee and I'll probably be expelled for plagiarism.
Vicky, I know how much you want to go to your daughter's graduation, but be realistic. You're in intensive care.
Just technically. Larry was going to put me in a private room today. There just didn't happen to be one available.
Vicky, I'm sorry. I really cannot support your leaving the hospital, even for a short time. Unless, of course, your cardiologist were 100% behind it, which he never would be. I mean, forget about it. I hope you don't regret having recommended me for the job of chief of staff.
I'll think about it.
Thank you again. Jessica, good luck with your speech tomorrow.
Thank you.
Vicky, I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Dorian.
I know you. You don't give up that easily.
What? You heard what she said.
Yeah, and you didn't listen, did you? Mom, let this one go.
Man. You know, I thought all this stuff was behind me when I left San Diego. I mean, I came to Lambview and I found my sister. She ends up getting me even deeper.
Kelly, what'd she do? You work in a hospital. You're around babies all the time.
Yeah, but what do you want me to do? Just take one?
I don't understand. What did Kelly do to get you in deeper?
No, yeah.
was the wrong choice of words. What I meant is that when Kelly and I got close, I started to hope that things could be different, that I could be the good guy for a change.
Yeah, but see, you can. I mean, I told you how it was for me when I first came to Landview. I mean, I was deliberately hurting people, my own family. They love me now, and I love them, and you can have that too.
God, if I thought there was just the slightest chance with you, I'd try again. Though I'd probably stay out of trouble if I kept my distance.
Yeah, you and me both.
John. I mean, you know he wouldn't be jumping on my case if I wasn't spending so much time with you.
You heard what the letter said. He's not here as a cop.
Right. Sure. You still think he's your friend? How long are you gonna wait around for him, Natalie? Why wouldn't you want to be with someone that wants to be with you now?
No.
Why not? No, why not?
Because you and we just can't.
You keep fighting it, Natalie. I mean, why not give it a try, huh?
Well, the one thing we know for sure is that Kelly paid Paul to be quiet about something. I just can't believe that she would kill him. You know, I mean, maybe she got Todd to do it. There's just too much evidence to ignore. The FBI matched the mud on the tires of her car with the road that led to the landfill, which means she was there, possibly with the body, and she had to have something to do with Paul's death.
Kelly murdering to cover up an affair? I mean, that's extreme, even for Todd.
Well, if it wasn't an affair, then how did Paul blackmail her? Huh? What did he have on her?
Hey, got your message. How's Vicky?
Much better.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. And how was your day at the office?
Stupendous.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're looking at the new chief of staff of the hospital.
Come on.
No, really.
When did that happen?
Tonight.
Well, congratulations. I can just see you there at work cracking the whip. But then again, I've seen you at home cracking the whip.
David, come on, be serious.
I am being serious. Being head honcho is a very demanding job. Why do you want to work so hard since you have 30 million reasons not to?
Oh, David.
What?
It's really terrible.
What is?
Aunt Betsy's millions,
Yeah?
they're gone.
Excuse me?
The estate is worthless.
Hey, guys. Hi, Jessica. Have a seat.
Thanks. Oh, I could use a break. I just finished the final draft of my graduation speech.
That's great.
Did I walk in on something?
No. We're just all depressed. None of us are going to be graduating this semester.
Surprise, surprise.
I have too many incompletes.
I failed too many courses.
And I'm getting kicked out for cheating.
Madrina?
Adriana.
Antonio just came to see me.
He told you.
Yeah.
Honey, can you ever forgive me for keeping that from you all these years?
Of course I can forgive you.
Look, I was so worried. I was so afraid that if you knew that you'd be in danger, and you still are. I needed to protect you, and I thought that was the only way that I could because I love you so much, Adriana.
I love you too.
Sweetheart.
Funny thing is, I always felt like we were family.
Because we are.
But my father, he was your brother. I just don't see how it's possible. How did he become so evil?
Hey,
Hey, doing?
what can I get you?
I'll take a beer. Any chance you guys looking for any help around here?
Yeah, I am. And you're in luck, 'cause the hours are short. Pay is good.
It's great. What's the job?
I'm looking for a stripper.
How are we gonna know who it is? It could be anyone.
There's the slot she wants. Speak to her.
And then what do we do?
We wait.
All right, look. Me being down in the casino, it's not gonna be any big deal. I play pool there. No one's gonna think anything of it, all right?
Okay, you do know not to take the money until you're sure Kelly's not there.
Yeah, or Todd, I know.
Or McBain, God forbid.
I know what I'm doing, all right? I'll be back soon.
Hey, Natalie. I can trust you, right? You're not gonna go to John.
No. No, I've actually given up on trying to help you. But Paul, you're not going anywhere while I'm still a murder suspect, all right? I am not letting you out of my sight until you have called the cops and told them you're alive. Got it?
Yeah, I got it, I swear.
See ya.
Good luck.
I need a job, but I'm not desperate. I was thinking more like bartending, working in the kitchen or something.
Stripper's the only opening I've got.
All right. Thanks anyway.
You sure? If you know how to dance, you'd bring in a lot of customers and walk out with a lot of dough.
Yeah, well, no, you know, it's really not my thing, but thanks.
Hey, stay, finish your drink. Maybe you give a little more thought to my offer.
I don't believe you, Dorian. I worked hard for that money, and if that money was really gone, you'd be lying in bed with an ice pack and a cocktail shaker.
Why can't we put anything past each other anymore? No, seriously, have we lost our touch?
I don't know. Maybe it's love. It's softened us up.
Oh, I always knew love was dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth, the whole truth, okay? The inheritance is fine, all of it, all right? I did move all of it to the Cayman Islands. And thank goodness I did. Because I can tell you, Aunt Betsy, she thought she was such a smart investor. She was dumb, really dumb.
Well, apparently she put her heart into her kisses.
Concentrate, David, please, I'm begging you. It's really important that Adriana think that all the money is gone. I mean, totally gone.
Okay, so we'll be stealing from our daughter.
No, we're going to be saving the money for our daughter. What is with this our daughter stuff? She's my daughter, okay?
Well, she feels like she's my daughter, too.
Okay, that's very admirable, dear. The point is, we want to save the money for Adriana, all 30 million of it, until she is old enough, mature enough to know what to do with it.
You know, speaking of Adriana, Antonio was over here earlier, had a very private conversation with her. I don't know what it was about, but it got me thinking about Adriana's father and that fortune that he supposedly hid away. Do you think maybe Adriana knows something about that, where it is?
Stop, don't even go there.
Why?
It's nonsense.
Really?
Yes.
So then those numbers you were muttering in your sleep, they wouldn't happen to go to a combination that opens a safe that has gobs and gobs of cash, would it?
Do you remember when the FBI called Paul to go down to San Diego and testify?
What does that have to do with what I just asked you?
Well, maybe. It was about the Santi family.
the West Coast branch in San Diego.
Listen to me. Paul may have known too much about where Manuel Santi's money was hidden, and that's why he was killed.
Well, you can rule that out.
Why?
Remember when I told you that I thought I'd killed Paul?
Yes, of course. But you didn't. When you went back to the room, you found that Paul and Kelly were both gone.
Except it turns out that Paul was gone. Gone as in dead.
You're not saying that you think Kelly...
No. It turns out it was me.
Why aren't you asleep?
Ow. What are you doing here so late at night?
I'm just checking on you.
Seems to me you look like you need checking on.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. If you don't tell me what's worrying you, you know I'm only gonna worry more.
It's Kelly. She's into something with Todd and David Vickers.
Into what?
It's just something with her brother, Paul. I don't know much more than that.
Paul? No. Didn't I hear that Paul was missing and presumed dead?
Yeah, he is.
Well, surely you don't suspect that Kelly's...
No, of course not. No. I just wish she'd let me help her. You know?
Well, how have things been between you lately?
Well, that's the whole thing. You know, I thought we were closer than ever. You know, with Ace and everything. But now I don't know.
How is she?
What if she doesn't come?
She'll come. She needs the money.
Natalie, Vega just walked in.
What's she doing here?
You know I wasn't fond of Paul, but I never wanted to kill him.
No jury would ever convict you.
Do you really think?
Absolutely not. It's Todd and Kelly who look guilty. Imagine letting themselves get seen, getting rid of the body.
They're idiots. They were completely careless.
And paying off a blackmailer? Honestly, don't they know? There's no end to that kind of thing.
I cannot go back to jail.
Calm down.
But I will help you protect Kelly.
I know you will. And I'm very grateful. And I know that you didn't have to tell me all of this.
What, are you kidding?
I'm very grateful.
Well, you don't have to be. I always tell you the truth now. No more secrets. Except for the ones you want me to keep.
Mm.
You know, you are the only person in my life that I actually trust fully. What a concept, huh?
David, there's something else I have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Those numbers that you heard me murmuring in my sleep, I think they are the combination to a safe.
Adriana, why are you wearing that cross?
Because you gave it to me.
Well, I mean, you always wear the gold one.
I know, but after you told me this one had been in the family for so many years, I decided to wear this one.
Oh, listen, Adriana. Manuel gave me that cross. And, you know, someone could recognize it.
Well, I'll keep it in a jewelry box. I won't wear it until you tell me it's okay.
Adriana, would you mind if I hold it for you? Just for now?
Okay.
David, all those numbers that I was saying out loud in my sleep, I think that they were a combination to a safe. Take a look at this. It's a pin, a brooch, that belonged to Manuel Santi's mother. Be careful. But look. See? They're tiny. There are certain numbers and letters and that's what I think. I think that Manny had them engraved in there.
I don't need to hear your nicknames for him. He must have been in a hurry. It doesn't look like there's enough numbers here.
Well, whatever. What does it matter? I mean, I have no idea where the safe is, so at the end of the day, we'll never get our hands on the money.
Yeah, well, I just might be willing to die trying. I want you to think back to when he gave you this brooch.
Wait, he didn't give it to me. No, he gave it to Carlota. Carlota gave it to me.
Time to talk to Carlota.
Well, Riley, they can't expel you for cheating if you didn't cheat. You wrote the paper.
If I go to the professor now, he'll think I came up with the story after I tried to use the internet paper.
There has to be something that you can do.
I'm just gonna go to the professor first thing in the morning.
I think it is hopeless, but thank you.
Oh, no, Riley, it's not hopeless. It's not over yet.
Well, it is for me tonight because I am wiped and I'm gonna go home and try to get some sleep.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yes, thank you. Good night.
Good night, Riley.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, well, listen. Graduation is not the only reason to celebrate right now. It's also the end of the semester. So, what do you say? Can I get you two in the mood to party maybe tomorrow night? Sounds good to me.
All right, you don't have to twist my arm that much.
Okay, great. You guys remember the hookup?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the place where they had all the strippers.
Oh, yes, and it just so happens tomorrow night they will be stripping. So what do you think? Cold drinks, hot men? I say we're going to the hookup.
Yeah. What? No. Look, that kind of rough stuff is a magnet for cops. I don't want it in my bar. Why can't the family just forget about the kid? The Santis have more important things to worry about right now. He's on the run. Let him spend the rest of his life looking over his shoulder. Atlantic City. Good. Good. Then whatever you were going to do with him, do it there, okay? Keep it out of my place. Hey, it's not easy for a dame to run her own business, you know.
What do I owe you?
It's on the house. Hey, you sure you're not interested in the job?
You sure you don't have any other work available?
Why bust your butt pulling 10-hour shifts in the kitchen when you can make top dollar just shaking it for a few minutes?
Well, I could really use the money.
Then give it a try. Look, if you don't like it, you can quit. Why can't they just forget about the kid? The Santis have more important things to worry about right now.
It's fair. When do I start?
Tomorrow night.
Damn, she's gonna wreck this if she sees us.
Oh, maybe she'll leave soon.
What's she doing?
Could she be the...
This pin. Do you remember giving it to me?
Vaguely.
It has numbers and letters written on the back of it. Did you know they were there?
It was so long ago.
Seems to me they might be part of a combination to a safe. Would you happen to know where the rest of the combination might be?
I should go. I'll let you sleep.
Well, wait. I need a favor.
Sure.
I want to go to Jessica's graduation tomorrow.
I mean, leave the hospital?
Yeah. It's just for a little while. I'm fine. Larry was going to move me to a private room today, but there just wasn't one available.
Ma, I don't know.
Kevin, it's a very, very important day in Jessica's life. Kevin, if I miss it, I'm going to be really, really unhappy. And that's not good for my recovery.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Can't sleep, huh?
Too much unfinished business.
With Todd?
He was supposed to come over here tonight to talk about our situation.
You know, Blair,
What, David?
whether he's sleeping with Kelly or not, he is still manipulating you. You are so much better off without him.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Damn it, Natalie, where the hell are you? Hello?
It's Sarah. Look, I'm sticking my neck out big time, just telling you this, okay? You've got to get out of Atlantic City. If you want to keep breathing, get out of town now.
We're being blackmailed by Natalie?
It's that way.
What do you think you're doing, Natalie?